What's going on there, guys? Gonna stream MLB The Show today, 25. Road to the Show, which I play about probably like 98% of the time I'm playing MLB The Show. And I don't really, I don't ever talk about sports on this channel, or I haven't. I think this is my first time actually doing a Let's Play of a sports game on any of my channels, Twitch or YouTube. Now that I think about it, I think I did stream MLB The Show a few times on Twitch, but never on YouTube. But with MLB The Show, I would say it's my most played video game series of all time. I played pretty much every entry since the first one in 2006. It had David Ortiz on the cover, and I'm of course a big Red Sox fan. If you didn't see my thumbnail, and behind me I also have a Red Sox pendant, but you can't see it right now. But yeah, I play a lot of Road to the Show, and I enjoy it as like a good chill game that you can like listen to podcasts in the background or music. And I'm actually listening to a podcast right now. I hardly ever listen to the game audio in this game just because it's a Spaceball. But I'm a big sports fan. I used to play Madden every year. I used to play NBA 2K every year. I haven't really played Madden or NBA 2K in the last few recent years, just partly because I have less free time, but also just I don't like Madden nowadays. I think Madden kind of sucks nowadays, to be honest with you. I think MLB The Show is the best sports game, and baseball's just naturally very chill and very easy to pick up for me. And NBA 2K, I don't know. I'm not as big of an NBA fan as I am MLB and NFL. NFL and MLB are my two favorite sports leagues to follow. But anyway, I just want to make sure it's on default mix. I have the music off. So I'm just working out the kinks here of streaming with Restream on Twitch and YouTube still. I don't know if that message is going to disappear there. For now, I'm just going to hide that. Still figuring this out, getting used to it. The whole Restream thing. But yeah, so we got Vance Alexander here is his name. It's just a random name. I try to get creative with the names. So this is his third season, and he's a two-way player. So he's always played with the Diamondbacks. We won the World Series in 2027. This year we're not doing as well. We're 25-32. So we'll see how the season goes, but I may be requesting a trade at the deadline if we don't turn this thing around. And I haven't... so there's a whole new progression system in this year's game. And upgrading your attributes, which I think I like more than the previous entries, the last few entries of MLB The Show. So I'm almost at 99. Well, yeah, still got a little bit to go until 99 with as a shortstop, but 85 as a starting pitcher. I haven't got to 99 in a while. I played, a lot of... I've Road to the Show. Like, I put, every year MLB The Show comes out, I put at least, I would say, 120 hours into it. And yeah, Road to the Show is just a mode I constantly am playing. It's pretty much the only mode nowadays that I play. I used to play franchise mode. And let's just get into a game while I talk here. So I'm going to start off pitching. So I used to play franchise mode a decent amount. Franchise mode is just way more of a commitment. There's a lot more to deal with, and it's... I just like the Road to the Show because you can go through the season a lot quicker, and you're constantly playing, and it's not like you're playing a whole game because you're just controlling one player, and I just like the gameplay flow of that more. So yeah, just gonna look at the webcam, see how it is. All right, playing in Colorado. Let's get some dingers, get some homers. All right, I'll take that.
And the throws offline, safe at third. for that one right there. Once you get the ball,
Maybe just a little bit higher. But yeah, I've played, I think, every MLB The Show entry besides maybe like one or two since 2006. I want to say I didn't play 2007, which had, I think, David Wright on the cover. Now that I think about it, I think that was the only entry that I didn't play. But yeah, I just, oh no, nice, we're up 7-0.
Number 2 hitter, George Valera.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
So yeah, I've played a lot of MLB The Show, and sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Listen to a podcast. I've never really gone into any of the, whatever, the Diamond Dynasty Ultimate Team mode in this game. I'm not into that. Like, for me, I know a lot of people are into it and addicted to that mode, but for me, it's just, I don't know. I'm not really into it. I never really have been able to get into it in any sports game.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 0. And there's a foul ball. And that one
Yeah, I used to play Madden every year. I kind of got sick of Madden, and I just don't think Madden is that good nowadays, to be honest with you.
That's off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
So, someone in the chat here, I love Sky Zone. James Games, you should go to Sky Zone Trampoline Park instead.
Goes down looking for the strikeout.
I do not know what you mean by that. Is that a ballpark in this game? Thank you for posting.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tolia launched a homer in his most recent
Oh,
game.
just joking. Okay.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That clips the corner.
I was gonna say that's a pretty cool name for a ballpark if that's the name of a ballpark in this game.
Since you're heading the count 1-2, don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the left fielder. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Do you have MLB 10 on PS3, PS2? Oh, shoot. Pitch clock violation. You distracted me. I love Sky Zone. Do you have MLB 10 on PS3, PS2, PSP? Well, I had MLB 10 on PS3 back in the day when I had a PS3. I don't own it anymore. MLB 10 the show that's one of the, I think one of the best MLB show games. One of my favorites. I mean, that was the early days of MLB The Show, but I remember that just being a very, like, marquee baseball game when it came out. Do you still play? You play MLB The 10 on PS3, PS2, or PSP?
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And then skips in the dirt.
Yeah, definitely MLB 10 on PS3. Okay.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off.
You have every MLB The Show game.
2-2.
Nice.
Ground ball right side. Torkelson steps on the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Back here in Denver. Now it's the shortstop.
Is MLB 10 your favorite?
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive.
Have I heard of the Angry Grandpa show? I believe so, yeah.
Don't try to be too
Didn't he? Didn't the angry
And
grandpa
here
pass
comes.
away a few years ago or
Blows
something?
that one by him at 100.
No ball, two
clearly
strikes.
down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get
I think
it all
I've
back
seen
in
a
one
few of his
swing.
videos.
It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller.
Okay,
pitch to
MLB 10
pitch.
is your
Make
favorite.
that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Warming Bernabel stands in now and watches strike one. Bernabel, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, he passed away 8 years ago? Huh. Trying to find a good spot for this. I don't know. I gotta figure this out for the next stream.
Timer
I
expired
keep getting pitch clock violations. Alright.
before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Nope. Outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one at triple digits.
Count's full.
What other games are you into besides MLB The Show?
Lawler makes the grab, and there's two down. Two out, space is empty. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Also Fortnite. Okay. I've only played Fortnite once. So, I don't really have much of a history with Fortnite. I know it's quite popular. I'm not a big multiplayer guy. I play a lot of single player stuff. And I'm always playing Road to the Show.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Flick Champions. Big One Sports on iOS. Huh. Never heard of those games.
Blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your
Drop.
hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse,
All right.
pressuring me to cut your hair before
Change
you.
over to a different
And puts the
podcast.
squeeze on that one.
Second.
One up, one.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm just always listening to podcasts when I play MLB The Show. It's a great podcast game.
Down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Zach Cole digging in for the Rockies.
Ball one,
That
no
one
strike.
missed. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time in my
Look at that guy with the big pretzel in the front row.
Folks live right down the street from me, and that's
I've
where
never
the
seen a fan with a
was.
pretzel
I
in
used
this
to look
game.
out of my
Or at least I don't
backyard down the
recall
hill
ever
and
noticing
just
that.
dream of one day maybe being able to
Oh,
go over
put the
and hit
pretzel
with him.
down.
And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Goes down looking. And now the right fielder, George Valera, grounded out his first time. That's
that's
outside.
out.
And that's ball one.
Was it, is Joe Mauer on MLB 10 cover? I think it was Joe Mauer. Wasn't he on, like, back-to-back years? Seem to recall that.
This one in the air, right field. Bowman under it.
Have you been hearing the MLB The Show
Makes the
soundtrack?
grab, two down.
What, for this year?
Two down, bases
I usually just
empty.
mute it, to be honest with you.
Castellanos
Well,
on the
I mean,
plate.
I'm muting it too
Grounded
because
out.
I'm streaming right now and I don't want to get any copyright issues. Why did they, or do you mean MLB 26? Have they
His first
announced
time
that soundtrack, or I assume you mean this year's game?
out to short.
Yeah, Joe Mauer was a cover athlete. Okay.
Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Michael Tolia, the next to hit.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones in position, and that is that. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the DH.
I was talking about MLB the Show soundtrack since the last 20 years.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Traffic on the bases with one already in.
I mean, through the years, I've definitely listened to some of the soundtracks to some of the games, but I don't know. I think soundtracks in modern games, modern sports games, don't stick out to me as much. I kind of like the soundtracks in like sports games in like the 2000s more.
But no advance from the runners. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh man. Let's hit a grand slam here. Or we'll take the walk.
And that'll bring home a run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, number 82.
Sky Zone, how does the game volume sound? Is it a good sound balance? Volume balance? Whatever you want to call it. I'm not... I know they have like 1990s music on MLB 25, 24. I know 1990s music on the latest MLB sound. Oh yeah, I mean I was listening to the soundtrack like earlier in the year when I first got the game. Seemed like they had some like 90s tracks on it and maybe like early 2000s music.
Fastball for a strike.
All right.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thanks for the feedback.
Popped up. House. 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Miguel Amaya.
Have I given up a hit yet? I'm like half paying attention to this game. Like
Triple digits.
that's what I mean. I just play this game and sometimes I just like completely just like turn my brain off and I'm not even like thinking what I'm doing. I'm just like listening to the podcast, or in this case, talking to someone on stream here.
3 Ks in this one. Aiden Miller will hit next. First pitch just misses.
Oh, that's not where I wanted it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right
Alright,
center
nice.
field. Bowman makes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one ripped.
That's not where I wanted it. Second and out. Yeah, I think that's my first hit. I've given up.
So it's an automatic double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
See you later, Sky Zone. Thank you for chatting with me.
Really nice swing to beat the inside.
Have a good day.
Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Man at second. Pitch is in there. And the count even at 1. And there's a ball.
Oh, that was my second hit. I've given up. Okay. I was spacing out there.
Ball 3.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive. And that's a fair
Oh,
ball.
man.
Coming home.
It's going to bring in a run.
He'll score.
Back here a little.
Comes through with the RBI.
Oh,
Turned on that inside pitch
I'm gonna
nicely
whack the
and
webcam.
ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing is great.
Always adjusting this webcam. All right, whatever.
Now a chance for Zach Cole. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses down and away. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count's even at 2. Good eye right here.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up.
So obviously it's the baseball off season right now. Waiting for the Red Sox to do more moves. They really haven't done much this off season. Of course, they made it to the playoffs. They lost to the Yankees, unfortunately.
The zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
Valera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
So it's been a number of years since I've gone through a full career with Road to the Show. And that's, I would say, mainly to do with because, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, they got rid of the ability to transfer your Road to the Show player into the next year's game, which I loved that feature, and I hate that they got rid of it. And I think they got rid of it because they didn't want people in Diamond Dynasty to be able to use their like 99 overall player that they imported day one, which is so stupid because it's like I never played Diamond Dynasty. I don't care about Diamond Dynasty. It's like so the players that really enjoy Road to the Show and only play Road to the Show, they gotta get screwed because of that. It's like why? That's so stupid. And I don't want to go on too much of a rant, but I hate how Diamond Dynasty and Ultimate Team modes have become like the primary mode for sports games because they make the most money. People spend all this money on microtransactions and to level up their team, unlock new packs, and I just hate how sports games now center around the Ultimate Team mode. I miss, like, the best time for sports games was growing up in like the PS2 days. That was the best time for sports games. Madden was at its best. The beginning of MLB The Show. And I didn't start playing NBA. I used to play NBA Live before 2K. Which eventually NBA 2K pretty much pushed NBA Live off the market because NBA 2K was just so much better than NBA Live. Especially in like the late 2000s, early 2010s. But anyway, I still enjoy Road to the Show. I want to try to go through a whole career, and will I buy MLB 26 The Show day one? I don't know. Because that's the thing. Like once in a while, I play with a few buddies online, but most of the time when I'm playing this game, I'm just playing Road to the Show. I just want to go through a whole career. I'm tired of every year restarting.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center.
Come on, get out, get out. No, not quite.
On the warning track. Runner tags at second. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one almost hit him.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now here is number 82. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
But yeah, I think
Now the Rockies
it's possible
catcher, Miguel Amaya.
that eventually I won't be getting an MLB show every year,
Let's see if he can be a little more
because
aggressive right
I just want to get through a whole career with
Man, you're playing
the
with
Road to the
fire
Show guy
starting
again.
off
Like, I haven't done that in a
the
number of
zone,
years.
But it didn't end up hurting him.
But we'll see.
And the 0-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first.
And the thing is, I don't want to be playing, like, I don't want to get into MLB 26 the show and also be managing MLB the show 25.
Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Aiden Miller.
So I mean, unless they bring back the feature to import your prior year Road to the Show guy, I don't think I'll be getting MLB 26 on day one. I mean, unless it's like a massive overhaul to the Road to the Show this year and it's really compelling. Yeah, I don't think I will be getting MLB 26 the show day one.
Liner snagged it first.
Or maybe not at all. Maybe if I just continue to play through this career with Road to the Show, I'll just continue to play it. You know, I'm kind of okay with that.
Jones grabs it on the run. Back now as they
Oh, they didn't have to
fresh
take
arm
me
beside
out.
the
I
bottom
was
of
doing
the
fine. We're up
Ryan
10.
Hudson.
All right,
Number
whatever.
0 with a respectable game both at the plate and on the mound.
Boog, if he's going to pitch and hit long term, he really
How many strikeouts did I have?
side of the game sink too much. You got to keep
6. Yeah, want to get more than that. Yeah, Road to the Show is just like an addicting RPG. That's why I can't get enough of it. I continue to play it, and I just love the gameplay loop of it.
And next is the designated hitter. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris.
All right, let's get a homer. There we go.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back.
Man, I said that at the right time, huh?
Into the bullpen and gone. And just
All
like
right.
that, they're out front.
One step
It's
closer to the home run record. I don't even think I'm at 100 career
Bases
homers yet.
empty.
I may be close, actually.
Delivers a pitch in for a
This is my
strike
third
at
season.
95.
I don't think I'm at 100 homers yet, but I think I'm probably going to be close.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing at a high fly
So what
ball
I
right
usually
field.
do, my strategy for hitting is,
Valera makes the play. That's out
as
number
long
2.
as I'm not on strike 2,
Back
I'm
here
power
in Denver.
swinging.
Now it's
When
the
I get
power
to
speed combo,
strike 2, when I
number
count,
0.
I go to contact swing. And I've just pretty much played like that for a number of years.
Back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Always guess pitching. Usually always guess pitching low and
Now one
guess
miss.
pitching the primary pitch. So typically the fastball, the four-seam fastball. That
Back
was...
to the mound. He's got it.
I knew I shouldn't have swung at that.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter. He's already homered here in this one.
And I like to look at what pitches the pitcher has too.
Swing
See
and
what
a
their
high fly
the speeds
ball
are on their
out towards
pitches.
right field. Valera snags
Kind of get
it
myself a
for
little
the
bit mentally
second
ready
out.
for the pitches.
Number 0 had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Only
So now that
hit a home
I'm just hitting, should get through these games a lot faster. But I've been doing the two-way player ever since they implemented that feature. I want to say back in MLB 22 they first implemented that. Of course they're doing it because of Shohei, and I mean he's the only two-way player in the game right now. It'd be cool if we see more two-way players in the coming years because of Shohei, but I don't know. That's something that's very, very hard to do, and
Counts 1-0.
I mean there's a reason why Shohei is just like unicorn, you know. We probably will never see another Shohei Ohtani in our lifetime.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one fouled off. Espinosa on third. King at first with no outs. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Oh my God, it was very early on that.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
That was a little high.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So digging in, Jordan Beck.
I wonder how the Rockies are doing. I didn't see what their record is. I know in real life this past year the Rockies were like one of the worst teams in history. What do they win, like 40 or 50 games this year?
Now at the plate, number 0 in there, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Strike on the inside corner.
Cutter as his first pitch. Don't see too many pitchers with Cutter as their first pitch. I mean, the only one that comes to mind for me is Mariano Rivera, but I'm sure there's more than him, but he's the first one that comes to mind.
Throw on to Torkelson. Got him. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia.
Oop.
A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Miguel Amaya. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first.
There, nice
and
play.
0 for 3 in this one. And misses inside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know at the very
I want to get my stolen bases up. I usually don't do the base running opportunities, but if I get his stealing attributes up, I'll maybe I'll do more base running.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take.
Oh, I thought that was too low coming in. Oops.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Now it's the shortstop. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th.
There's a high circle change. You usually don't see circle changes high like that.
They're down to their final strike.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Oh, we're down to our final out.
You want to throw it again, though.
This could end it. Off the mark there. And the count 1.
All right, let's start a rally here.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Not quite. Ugh.
Number 0 had a rough go of it in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate.
Man, 6 games under 500.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves.
So next week, I'm going to be posting my, or at least that's the plan as of right now, I'm going to be posting my Game of the Year, top 5 games of 2025 video. So I filmed it yesterday. I'm going to try to edit it and finish it before next Sunday. It'll be a good end of the year, final video of the year video. It's 3-2. All right. Oh, got me.
Gassed it right by him. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Adams. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson.
Water here.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Out to short. Slings to first in time. So one out, nobody on. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. And that is out number 2.
I just want to I just thought of something. I don't know if the music in the game will be picked up in the stream. I just want to avoid any copyrighted music.
Well, love the day games here on the north side of Chicago. There is an energy.
I'll mix. Okay. Just thought of that.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the shortstop.
I don't know. I think it'll be fine.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, why am I fishing at that?
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it
All
to
right,
you.
nice.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring.
All right, that's my first double today. It's been like all singles or that one homer I got.
Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, number 2. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. So 2 down. And now Warming Bernabel.
So I think in this mode, your agent will call you right before the beginning of the season and the mid-season and the end season. I think that's when you have the chance to request a trade. I think I may request a trade. But, I mean, this team, we just won the World Series the year before. But it really sucks playing for a team that's not in the postseason. I mean, we still may turn it around here. I mean, it's only 6 games under 500. It's still relatively early in the season. Haven't even played half the season yet.
Upstairs. Ball 1. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that right there
Ooh.
could end up being a big
It's not good.
walk in
Bases
this
loaded.
game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with their
Ooh, lose again.
this thing up.
Looks like it.
Could have done it.
Satisfaction survey. This is new. I've never seen this. Somewhat satisfied. Very sad. I mean, it's Road to the Show, you know. Has it really evolved and changed that much in recent years? No, not really. But I'm okay with that. I'll say somewhat satisfied. I mean, honestly, this year's game is probably the biggest change we've had to the Road to the Show in quite some time. The new upgrade system. I want to try to get to 99 overall. Is that shortstop first? Shoot. Maybe improve my fielding. All right, so we're playing the Cardinals. Oh, they're not doing too well either. Ooh, 3 for 16 in the last series? I didn't realize it was doing that poor.
One down. And next is the Diamondbacks DH. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of
I'm definitely a better pitcher in MLB The Show than hitter.
21, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have
Oh man, froze me. I thought that was gonna go up.
Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
All right, there we go.
And a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Ball, that's in. Two balls, no strikes. Ball 3.
Bowman at second with 2 down.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw the ball and
man.
strike.
Struggling right now.
Squeezes it, and now the DH 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Outside low, 2 and 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That was a strike. Yeah, that was a strike. I swung it.
And we're in the top of the 8th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
All right, I'll take the walk.
4, 2 aboard.
Get on base.
The bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water.
Oh, they're gonna intentionally walk me.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, you know when you can't do a practice swing before the pitch, like if the game doesn't let you, you know that you're gonna get intentionally walked. I've noticed that.
Consistently deliver games.
So 2 down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs.
I knew I shouldn't have swung on that. 2 inside.
Walker hauls it in back here at Busch Stadium. And now Kyle Isbell.
Pitching again?
Isbell
Is it Ben?
matched a homer in his last game.
We gone through the rotation already?
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Of course, the Dodgers are in first. So,
That one fouled off.
in the last season in Road to the Show here, I think we won like 100, 101 games. And the Dodgers won like 108. And we beat them in, I want to say, the NLCS, or was it the NLDS? It was one of those series. But, like, you know, I knew when we got by the Dodgers, it's like, all right, we're going all the way. And we did.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. In the air to left center. Donovan coming on. He's got it. And there's one away. Now up for St. Louis, Zach McKinstry.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
I don't recognize this STL logo from the Cardinals. Is this like their what do you call it, the City Connect uniforms? Like I'm used to seeing like the, you know, the red Cardinal logo.
McKinstry working through some struggles lately.
1-1. Ball, that pitch is out.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes
Ooh,
you'll have
that
tough
was a gift.
stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
The count is
And that skips into dirt. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Outside low. 1 and 2 to
1
count.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
Tyler O'Neill, he was on the Red Sox for a short time.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty.
I think he was on the team for like pretty much like half a season and then got hurt. I think that was a few years ago. He was actually playing very well. I think he had like the most homers on the Red Sox at one point during like the, was it 23 season, 22?
We head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. Fouled off left side. Walker launched a homer in his most recent game. And the 0-2.
Jordan Walker has a very unique stance.
Swing and a high fly ball left
Very
field.
open.
Donovan hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Swing.
I feel like you don't see as many like distinct batting stances as you used to. Like I feel like players used to have very like unique batting stances, like, but now I feel like a lot of players just have like the same stance. I don't know. I kind of feel that way. Like I remember like the Gary Sheffield stance was a crazy stance back in the day, and Kevin Youkilis and players like that, and Julio Franco.
Leads off first with one away. Foul ball there. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. And that just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside,
man.
and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to short.
All right, don't play.
They take the
Oh,
first
never
out,
mind.
and then
Already 2 outs.
1 out, base is empty. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Drop.
Swing and a ball
Yep.
popped in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I feel like
Now, here
most
is
games I
Zach
pitch
McKinstry.
in the roller show mode, it's always low score and it's always like a pitch and duel most of the time. No matter what difficulty you play on.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I mean, the last game I pitched, we had like a 10-run lead, but that I feel like that's rare.
Cut out and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And now Tyler O'Neill just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th, and that's in there at the knees.
Ball 2.
And that skips into there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Cracks his bat and pops him up, and they
All right,
put
nice.
the tag on him for the out. And now Jordan Walker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Next offering is outside. Ripped on a line to center. Jones pulls that one down.
I want to
2 aboard, 2 out.
get more strikeouts, though. Man, I think my
And the first pitch misses
my
for
strikeout
ball.
rating is somewhere in the 70s, but I feel like I should get more strikeouts.
On the ground, Campbell.
I mean, it can pitch at like 100 miles per hour fastball, so.
Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Christian Campbell.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
On the ground to third, House. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Yeah, they added this
He's doing a nice job
first-person
keeping
camera
out of the air,
to when you're
defense work
so when
behind
you're
the
fielding
ground
or
ball
when
and
it.
execution.
I mean, I wasn't fielding there, but I was, I was on the mound.
Swinging a foul out of play.
I usually don't have that on, but it is kind of interesting.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I feel like with MLB The Show, they always implement these new bells and whistles each year, but most of the time, I use them like once and never use them again.
His first time. Swing and a high
Oh,
fly ball left field.
that may be gone.
Sizing this one up.
Oh, no.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
But, I don't know, maybe I'll keep this first-person camera on for a little while and see how I do.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And that is downstairs.
All
And
right,
it's 3-0.
come on. Throw a strike.
That one at triple digits.
I hate pitching against short hitters because their strike zone is smaller.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Line drive.
You got it. All right, nice.
Here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Hellman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever used a first-person camera when I'm pitching. I've always done it when I'm, you know, actually like really playing the field at shortstop.
One more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
It's kind of interesting, just watching the ball where it goes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
There you go. There's a K.
That's a strikeout. Kyle Isbell next up for the Cardinals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Isbell, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Swings and
Ooh,
misses.
102. That's not where I wanted it, but he couldn't catch up to the heat, I guess.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, we're up 2-0. Just realized that.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball,
Huh.
excellent slider, but they've not been
I'll
able
go back
to
to the regular
commit to
camera.
one velocity and stay there.
Throw on to Torkelson, and O'Neill is retired. At the plate, Jordan Walker. Close one, doesn't get
All
the
right,
ball.
getting a few strikeouts.
1-0. Slice down the right side.
I bet they take me out after this inning.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far.
I'm at 91
His command has
pitches.
been a big part of it.
2-0.
Even when he
Yeah, they'll
misses,
probably go to the
he misses
bullpen.
outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Fans another, and that's. And next is the Diamondbacks DH. 1 for 3. First pitch
Inside ball 1.
misses. Donovan aboard here at first with nobody out.
Drop.
That to right. He does,
Nice.
but he can't make the catch.
Oh, come on. Dude.
And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, all right, maybe he couldn't have gone 3. I thought he was going to go 3, though.
Pitch the other way and still put something
Yeah,
on.
he probably would have been out.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
All right,
attacking
got the
these
win.
hitters.
Number 0 was good.
All right, 5 games now under 500.
One out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter. Matthews with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. At the belt and fires. That smash towards center.
Get down. No.
Isbell puts it away. Two-way down.
The ball too hard.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a
7-0.
Number 0 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Headed towards the
not quite.
after it.
Yep, he got it.
Grab on the run. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's the 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Good eye.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I could have gone either way.
Up
Oh,
the
nice.
middle.
Oh, I thought I was going to get by him.
His knee, the throw, and then
Shoot.
get the out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
Come on.
I'm not
0
sure
for
that's a
3.
good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all
get a hit.
press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food.
This guy's got
because
some
of the
gas.
Ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yeah.
That hit him.
All right, well, I got on base.
Man is aboard to start the inning. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 3 in this one.
I think they still have brawls in this game, right? They just, like, occur randomly. I haven't seen a brawl in MLB The Show in a while, though. It's been a few years, I feel like.
In for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Like, the umpires will issue warnings if you beat a guy. You're beating too many batters, I'm pretty sure. Not that I want to try, but...
Still manages a throw, and that is the ball.
Oh, that was the last out?
Number
Shoot.
0,
Alright.
a less than great game.
I'm struggling right now, hitting. I'm in a slump. Alright, I just want to... Look at my stats here. Oh. Yeah, I still got to hit 22 more homers to get to 100. My average is down this year compared to the last few years. Contact rate all up. I don't feel like equipment means as much in this year's game as prior years. I don't know. I kind of feel like they don't have as much impact as they used to. So I got it. Alright, I already have a... I don't have a platinum glove yet. There's like no real difference between these, right? Because I think in prior years, the equipment would be like it'll boost certain attributes by a certain amount. Like it'll increase your stamina by a certain amount, it'll increase your Ks per 9, and then they would have other gloves that's like, no, this one's better for a position player. It'll increase your field and it'll increase your arm strength or whatever. This year it's just like it's a certain percent boost to all perks. And the perk system, I haven't really upgraded my perks at all. But once I get to 99 overall, I'll probably fool around more with the perks. I'm just gonna save real quick.
One down and digging in for San Francisco.
All right, let's try first person. See how I do.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 2 away. 1 out. Runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop. Big swing and a miss.
All right, I gotta up my average here.
Is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Why am I swinging at that?
As he was out front that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
All right, watch the ball.
Something being hit to the right side into the
All right.
outfield. Is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
I struggle with sliders. A lot of times I'll go whiffing at them. And changeups.
Out looking. That was pretty nasty. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
That was a little high. But so Vance Alexander is pretty tall, so he has a big strike zone. Oh, come on.
Right side.
I had good timing on that.
Inning over, and it could have been. Derek Gamble, the next Giant to hit. And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground.
Oh.
Throw on to Torkelson.
I could have thrown the second. Oh, whatever. Out of the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants.
Yeah, I just like the
catcher,
regular camera
Patrick
better.
Bailey. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Bryce Eldridge. Swing and a ground ball.
Ooh.
And that is that.
For some reason, I thought that was coming to me.
1 out and a runner at second.
Oh, curveball is his first pitch? Really?
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
What pitcher has a curveball as their first pitch? Like,
Check swing. Did he go?
I never
Yes,
see
he did.
that.
0-2.
That's so annoying that his first pitch is a curveball.
And the pitch is
Outside.
outside.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Can I get a hit? Is it either like grounded out, flying out, or getting beamed this stream, it seems like.
Now at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
Out.
Throw to second.
Yep.
Out there. And the inning is 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop.
A sinker. The first pitch.
Swing
Oh.
through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Got that knuckle curve.
2 out, space is empty. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. And that one missing low.
Ugh, come on.
Lifted in the air. Ramos moving under this one.
I think that was a little outside, though.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Elliot Ramos. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game.
All right, well, at least we won.
Claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 0 with a less. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. And the first out of the game is an easy one. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Max Schumann. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Outside low, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Worm burner.
All right, there we go.
Field for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ball.
Number 0, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Not quite.
Right field. Wisely makes the grab. 1 out, runner at second. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Out to short. Whips it across. And there are 2 down. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Has this one sized up. And that is that. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Man, making good contact this game. I'm just not.
2 outs. Bases full.
Not getting enough hits. I'm not.
Digs in now.
Just a lot of fly outs.
On the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. They limit. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Hee-haw!
And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's a little bit low.
Well, we did have a 2-0 lead. Not anymore, I guess. All right, there's a hit.
Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the
Come on,
second
I need to get more
baseman,
homers here.
Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Max Schumann, the next Giant to hit. Out to short. They get the force, That ends.
All right, 4-3. Can we come back and win?
Number 0 did well in the losing effort.
Nope.
If he can consistently put up games.
One down. Next is the designated hitter. First pitch
That's the ball.
misses. And there's a ball. Chris with that distraction
2-0.
and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count.
Gotta get that
2-1.
Ball.
King over at first with one away.
3-1.
All right, there we go.
Swing and a base
I'm
hit.
starting to get on base more.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 now. Ripped on the ground a second. The throw to first. Inning over. Man at first, one away.
Oh,
And there's a
of course it was a circle change. It's looking juicy coming in. I thought it was a fastball.
Next pitch is
That's down.
downstairs.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Adele moves under it.
Oh, was it a slider?
And there's 2 down. And now the DH, 1 for 3.
Why am I swinging
That
at that?
one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the
Oh, it's this guy again. The guy with the curveball is his first pitch.
The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is
Ugh.
up 25%. And I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Misses inside.
It was close.
1-2 to count.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
There's a swing and a drop.
All right, well, I made good contact with it at least. Ooh, that actually was closer to a homer than I thought it would be.
A
few more feet, that might get over the fence there in the corner.
His highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver
Nope,
playing
that's
football.
outside. Ball.
Number 0 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Yeehaw.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
He really
2-1.
committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone.
All right, 6-5,
If he makes a
last
mistake
out.
in the zone, it gets-
Oh, go over, go over. Yes. All right, tied it up. Clutch. There we go.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
All right, come on, we gotta win this. Let me. I'll watch from the dugout here.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull
Just
the
walk it
ball.
off.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes
all right.
the grab. Runner
Advance
takes
the runner.
second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Winning run stands at
All right, let's walk it off here. Drive in the win and run.
First pitch
No,
doesn't
that's
find the zone.
Oh,
winning run in
Jeez,
scoring position
that was the
with
pitch.
2 away.
Oof.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Almost swung. I thought I was going to go there.
2-2.
Come on, walk it off.
That
All right,
one
good
missing
eye.
inside.
Or take a walk. Watch the pitch. Oh, drop. Oh, not quite.
And that's the third.
Ugh. I tried. All right, let's walk it off here then.
So digging in, Rolando Espinoza.
Man, 8-8, bottom 13th. What a game. All right, we win. Walk off. Nice.
Across is the winning run, and the Diamondbacks break through to win it in 13. And the final here today, 9-8. A 1.
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom again. It's a hitter, or is a shortstop, whatever. Upgrade my contact again. All right, still 94. Oh, great. We got to play the Dodgers now. All right, so off day here. That means I can do some additional upgrades here. Not really anything that interesting. Maybe we'll just upgrade my velocity for the 2-seam. If we can win the series, I'll take that. Take 2 out of 3.
Designated hitter for the D-backs.
Assume it's a 3-game series.
Swing and a miss as he was late. First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Nice.
Run burner into the outfield for a knock.
All right.
Espinoza headed for the plate.
Good start.
He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
It's so weird seeing Mookie Betts at shortstop. Just, you know, as a Red Sox fan, I was so used to see him in right field. I mean, didn't he just move to shortstop? I think he just did, like, a year or 2 ago. But you don't, like, you never see guys, like, go from right field to shortstop. That's so strange, you know? But I think when Mookie Betts was coming up in the Red Sox farm system, I think he was a second baseman, so he has some history in the infield.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
And I'm sure it's not the first time he's played shortstop. Like, I'm sure he played shortstop before in high school, college. I don't know if he went to college or not, but
Runner at first with no outs here. He swings and fouls one off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, Guys aren't touched it.
They got Mookie Betts at 47 speed. Has he just like gone slower?
Which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Betts over first with one away.
Two-way player versus two-way player.
Next offering is
All right, let's get Ohtani out.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down
Ooh.
and in.
Could have given it to me.
Just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Full count.
Oh, surprised he fished at that. That was ball 4. Nice.
The fastball at the knees. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's
Ball
upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs. That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished
Definitely need to
that
up
really
my
well.
control a little bit.
Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Could be a little bit wild sometimes. Not always finding my spots.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, let's get another homer.
Outside
Oh.
corner, there's a strike.
That was a ball coming in.
Here at the top of the second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Come on, throw me a strike.
And ball
Or not.
4, 2 aboard.
Just walk me.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Foul ball there. Peterson with a homer in his last game. They say you win.
Well, they got Jock Peterson back on the Dodgers.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here.
He hasn't been on the Dodgers in a few years, but he was with them for some time.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Will Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there. That's strike 1. Smith with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Hoskins matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a ball drilled center field.
Let's get stay in.
That is the inning. Ready to go for the last
All right.
half of the inning. And at the plate for the
Good start,
Dodgers,
good start.
Jose
Let's keep it up.
DePaula. Ball 1 there. And that drops in for a strike. That one
It's
down
not where I
the
wanted
line,
it.
and it goes just foul. Fastball is outside. And right
Nice.
back to
Nice
the
snag.
mound. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Alex Freeland, the next to hit. Down the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering is down low.
It's kind of weird. The catch-in animations are kind of delayed sometimes. Like, it doesn't show the animation of the catcher snagging the ball until...
That's in the dirt.
I feel like it's, like, kind of delayed. It's weird. Like, I've noticed that in this year's game. I think I might have also noticed that in last year's game, too.
So the batting order turns over.
I don't like that, to be honest.
Fly ball down the line. Espinosa should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Alright, got Mookie out. Now I gotta play face Ohtani. Oh, no. What happened to Ohtani? Was Ohtani, injured?
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right
I wonder.
center field. And the inning is over. Bottom 4, here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023,
Oh. I do not remember someone hitting in between Mookie Betts and Ohtani before. I thought Ohtani was right after Mookie. Oh man, Ohtani got 26 homers. He's got twice as many as me.
Player in AL NL history. They hit 4
my guy.
home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
On its way to the corner and a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Oh. Well, Ohtani got me back. I struck him out last time, but got his revenge, I guess.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out swinging his first time. Close, but
That's the first homer I've given up
and that is ball one.
pitching this stream.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom.
I didn't feel like it was a bad pitch.
This looks like
Huh.
extra bases.
Great.
Makes the turn and
Playing the
moves
shift
to
well.
second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
This is what happens when you play the Dodgers. If you get like a decent lead, all of a sudden they'll come roaring back. And I feel like the game like purposely scripts it that way. Like I know it's the Dodgers and they're really good, but
Runner at second.
like it could be like all of a sudden you get like an 8-0 lead and it's the 7th inning, and then suddenly the Dodgers make a comeback,
Rounds third, headed for the plate.
and the game like wakes up the CPU. It's like, all right, we're gonna give you more runs now. You're gonna make this interesting. Now it's 4-2, great.
Drive the ball into the gap the other way. It feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even
All right,
better when
I
it
think you
gets
gotta slow down here a little.
Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
No lead is safe against this team.
Tag save. He's into third.
Not looking good right now.
Peterson, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Swing and a miss. And out to a 2.
All right, nice.
Out looking. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play.
Oops.
Up the middle.
Shoot, 4-3 now.
Tosses the first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Both swayed to
All right,
Paula.
no more
Steps
runs
to the
giving
plate
up.
for the
Come on.
Dodgers. And ball 1. That misses the zone. Ball 2. On the ground. And that
All right,
chance
nice.
handled. Slings it across. And that will end the inning.
All right, gotta get some insurance runs.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 0. Yamamoto back to work. Now
Drop. No. A lot of times I hit it too hard.
So digging in, Alex Freeland. He reached out a walk his first time. That one outside. Ball one. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That
All
catches
right,
the
good
outside
pitch.
corner. Yeah, they count 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Mookie digs in here. Ouch,
Ow.
that one drilled him. The throw is still in time.
That's gonna leave a
He
bruise.
keeps his composure and they get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Boom, up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That one
Nope,
missed.
inside, ball
It's
2.
important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
2.
Why would you swing at that?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Nice. All right, good bounce back in.
And he, bottom of the 6th inning.
Ooh, nice, 6-3
here's
now.
The Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Of course, gotta face Ohtani again.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fastball for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one
Oh.
misses. So a leadoff walk.
Good eye.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Tucker into box again, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Ooh. It's definitely far enough, just not fair.
Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
Why would you
Strike
swing?
Strikeout
Okay.
number 8. Here's Jack Peterson. And that's
Nope,
downstairs.
that's
And that's ball 1.
that's
Just
low.
missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a
Ah,
ball. And that's a
man.
fair ball. Ohtani around
I wanted that to be a little bit lower.
coming home.
Ah, Ohtani's going home.
He'll
Shoot.
score easily.
Well done.
All right, they'll probably take me out. Yeah.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, John Curtis.
All right, let's keep this
He's
lead.
averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And now it's going to be number 0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs,
Why am I swinging at that?
consistent hard contact. That's almost
All right,
always
come on.
going to lead to positive results.
And that one in
Well,
the air, center
I have to
field.
swing at that pitch.
He makes the grab. And there's
Not
one
really
down.
much I can do there.
Back here in LA, all set to start the 9th in this one. And
It's a
now,
good pitch, I
number
guess.
0. Knack back to work. Late on that fastball.
Come on.
All 1's the count.
Hit
Oh,
near
come
right
on.
field. Tucker should have
I had
it.
good timing on
Makes
that.
the catch for the out.
Really? Oh, 6-5. Come on, let's hold it. All right,
Number
good.
0 with a respectable game both at the plate and on the mound. And Next is the Diamondbacks DH. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wanted to hit another homer here before the end of the stream. I've only gotten one this whole stream.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And there's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Ah, come on.
Swing at it. Hit a broken fires over to Hoskins.
Good time and solid contact. Still don't get a hit. Okay.
And at first, one away.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Espinoza, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Oh.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Could have done something with that.
On the ground, right
Shoot.
side, 4.
Oop, oop, oop. Beat it up, beat it up.
Still fires to first.
Safe, yes.
Safe.
I think that's an error, though. Yeah, it was an error.
All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 0. Glass now, back to work. Ball. Off the mark there.
All right, tied up.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
It's one of those pitches like I'm telling myself not to swing at, but I swing anyway.
Inside, about 3 balls and a strike. This one popped up.
That was too high.
Betts makes the catch, and there's one gone. 2 outs, runner at first.
Yeah, man. Need more water.
And next is the designated hitter.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to
Out.
second.
Yeah.
Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is number 0. Diaz.
It's funny that you got Edwin Diaz on this Dodgers team. He actually just signed with the Dodgers in real life. So that's kind of funny that it also happened in the virtual world here.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Oh, come on.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Not my best hitting day. I'm just not dialed in.
Number 0 had a game to forget in the loss.
Oh for 4. Man. Did we win? I didn't see. I think we won, right?
Down. Now it's the shortstop. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
All right. Let me get my blue light glasses on. Let me stare into the screen here and watch the ball better. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, come on. That was late. Very late.
2 out, space is empty. And a good eye there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Good eye.
Next offering upstairs.
Ugh. My timing is off right now.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
That's a good pitch.
That's close.
There. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog
Get
back
through.
to the dugout.
Nice.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
All right, there's a hit.
1 out, base is empty.
5-0.
And that's way high. And it's 1-0. The Dodgers leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4.
God, late. I have the most hits on the team, really?
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Kind of having a disappointing 3rd season here so far, compared to my first 2 seasons.
The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was strike 3. I think I got lucky there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on. Let's hit another dinger. Come on.
Right side, that'll hook off into the seats. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's down and in.
Oh, come on. You got... What? Why didn't I do anything with that pitch? Good timing and pretty juicy spot.
And delivers outside.
I feel like this game is like, no, we're not going to allow you to get any hits for a certain amount of time. All right. Whatever you say, game.
And here's the shortstop at the plate.
Oh, well. I don't think we're winning this game.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the
Oh, come on. Give me a hit.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Rolled to short.
I'm gonna go 1.
Ball.
Oh, I could have got him at second.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Whatever. Whatever.
Number 0 played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win. Single to draw a walk in this.
So we're in June. I only have 13 homers. I need to get more homers. Maybe let's increase my plate vision. Ooh, got to 95. There we go. All right, nice. All right, let's see if I can turn my hitting around here before we finish up here.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris.
Oh, what?
In the air. Eldridge.
Well, my timing was a little off,
Grab, and that'll end the inning.
but it wasn't bad timing.
And one in scoring position.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
All right, there we go.
And that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that base is empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Derek Gamble. 1 down, base is empty.
9-1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna request a trade at the deadline.
Under this one and makes the grab.
I don't want to play for a losing team. I don't care if we just won the World Series. Trade me to a winning team.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. Adele.
Wearing these glasses with these headphones is not comfortable, so yeah, I don't need them.
And up next for San Francisco, Nathan Hickey. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson. Gets the catcher by a step. Now it's the shortstop. And a big swing and a miss.
That was a bad take.
0-1.
Bad decision there to swing at that.
The shortstop takes the ball. Del Castillo, the lead runner at second. King on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit.
Get an
Make sure
antsy
you
here.
miss up
I want to
and
get
out
a
of the
homer.
zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That
2
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Next
3
offering
balls, 2
misses,
strikes.
and the count is filled up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I was early on that.
And a pitch. And they're all
right,
loaded up.
good take.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and third, 2 away. And up next for the Giants. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
Safe.
Second,
Yeah.
Rube, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play.
Right.
And that'll do it
Take
for the
double
inning.
play.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Booth.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really
Oh.
the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to
Hit the
swing
ball
the
hard.
bats.
Number 0 had a decent
Oh,
showing
man.
in the loss. Singled and knocked in a run.
Not his best showing.
Just want to check here. I think I'm gonna be wrapping up here in a few minutes, but I just want to make sure I'm not gonna pitch. If I'm gonna pitch, I don't really have to. Okay, I'll play one more game, then I'll wrap the stream up. Man, I wish I could have done better hitting today. I'm gonna slump.
1 down. And next is the Diamondbacks DH. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
Ugh, had good timing. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Ground ball right side could
Oh,
be 2.
come on.
Off balance feed, there's 1.
Safe.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first, 1 away. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
All right,
great
there we go.
spot for a hitter to be in.
That's a hit. The throw to third.
I think I've gotten only two or three extra base hits this whole stream. I got either 1 or 2 doubles and 1 homer.
San Francisco. And now
Might have been
the
2
DH,
doubles. I think it
number
was 2
0.
doubles now that I think about it.
Bloss back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position.
Getting a
because
decent
you
amount of
put
walks,
yourself there.
though.
Now it's the DH. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything.
I've
over
definitely
their heads.
walked more than I've struck out,
And
but
the first pitch
wanna get more
misses
hits.
for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
more homers, more extra base hits.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. Hard hit left side.
Shoot.
Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media
All right.
later on, but it's still important
think we
to
lost.
execute it to perfection. This
All right.
game is a lot harder.
Let me just go to the clubhouse, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Wish I could have got a few more hits this stream than I did, but it is what it is. What can I upgrade? Plate discipline, sure, why not? All right, well, this may not be the last time I stream MLB The Show. I wish I could have got more hits this stream, but it's all right. I enjoy playing MLB The Show as a stream game, podcast game. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't stream this game for a while if I stream it again. I think it's better just to play this game offline, but yeah. It had been a few weeks since I played too, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a little rusty. Not trying to make excuses, but if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you for more content in the future. Have a good one.